Frostbite.
Windblade.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
welcomes you.
Don't blink! Hey!
Dodge this!
Speed of light! Thunder and lightning can be quite frightening, but don't worry. Liyue's storm and fire defenses are second to none. No one escapes my sights! I'll race you there! With sword comes shadow.
Oh, so sorry.
Windblade, be gone! Don't blink! Cut to the chase! No escape! Speed of light!
Freeze! Ah!
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most... Don't blink! Hey! Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Don't blink!
Dodge this!
Incoming!
Cool it!
Don't blink! Hey! Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. Incoming!
Freeze!
Nowhere to hide!
Cool it!
Speed of light! No one escapes my sight! Go, go, Barret! Don't blink! Incoming! Hey! You give, you receive. With sword comes shadow.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Speed of light. Wow, these will come in handy. Incoming! Speed of light! That's everything. On to the next.
Dodge this.
Not bad, as far as...
Cool it.
Are you?
Dodge this.
Windblade! Don't blink! Hey!
Let me amuse myself a little.
To the chase!
Over here.
Speed of light!
The more, the merrier.
Yeah! Incoming! Blink!
Let me amuse myself a little. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Change of plan! Hey! Don't blink! I will not... A reward on the road. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
Cool it.
Speed of light! Windblade!
Freeze.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Speed of light.
This moment will be frozen.
Incoming. Don't blink.
Dodge this.
next? No one escapes my sight! Bet you can't keep... Get him! Incoming!
Cool it!
Cut to the chase!
Strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
So, you've got a taste for adventure. I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero. Hey, look. Do you want to hear the story or not?
What? What did the bartender just say?
Anyway, the Dark Knight, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a ground. Anyway, if you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight hero. See, but just a little dark. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head up.
Bandersnatch Cove is known for its view.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero. You're right, I'm not. Jokes aside, I do think that
What's that?
it's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean
Why is that?
people only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is...
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Avoni?
Yes. But I just can't understand. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the...
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello?
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do?
Huh? What's Delu got to do with this?
Well, I guess I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero...
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero?
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so... Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the Knights. Nope, but we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at time. If we're lucky, we just might bump in. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Come take a look. There will be something.
The Dark Knight hero is Master D-Luke?
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mon-
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a—
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously? It may—
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more of it, like...
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am...
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you... Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us...
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service.
It's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh.
Why would you lie to me about that? never mind. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation more. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say. What are you about the Dark Knight hero? Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Is that so? The situation is... here.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away from...
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all,
a war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away!
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from... I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what...
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right... They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to... If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some... After all, no powerful organization wishes to be out...
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this...
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more... Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's...
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then?
Simple. When you don't understand something, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel... This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp. Come on. There's no...
Let it rain! Don't blink!
Verdict is... Time for retribution!
Incoming! Go, Barret Bunny!
Burn!
No one escapes my sight!
Verdict is...
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Windblade!
Dodge this!
Burn!
Hey! Cut to the chase! Let it rain!
Freeze!
Windblade, be gone!
Don't get frostbite.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite...
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop! I'll talk. I'll talk. This order. We've amassed a force now. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep it. Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir! Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir!
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstance.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight... We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines...
Oh, well, let's...
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? What?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to make... Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will...
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between...
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then we can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. In Mondstadt, mist flowers are once you've gathered enough.
I'll keep this.
Speed of light!
Dodge this!
One step back, two forward. Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Hey!
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's...
So many mist flowers. Great.
So, are you certain?
Oh my goodness. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even...
Huh? What's so life-threatening?
Please, excuse me. I must get...
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a... Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is...
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol...
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes...
Wow! It really has a strong...
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful. Just...
And then... How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more...
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Well, that's not bad.
Don't blink!
Freeze!
Speed of light! Incoming! No one escapes my sights!
Dodge this! Huh. Ah! Ah! What's the hurry?
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Hey!
Oh, so sorry.
Windblade! Incoming!
Freeze!
Speed of light! Whew. Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your... But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you...
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc. At the tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, nothing. I'm... traveler. Fancy meeting...
Oh, we were in the mood.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Apologies. We do not give...
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his... No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the...
What is it? What happened?
It's...
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now.
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here. It's like I've always said. The Knights...
Master Diluc is... I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under... I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's it.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second...
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part. Verdict is...
retribution!
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the...
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the...
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn...
Master D-Luke, please. How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is that so? But why now of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender?
Yikes, he's asking other customers.
Master D-Luke? Why, no.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the...
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here. How odd.
Whew, that was too close.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own...
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of...
Kaya, where did you come...
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole...
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knight...
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right. I have no further need of wine. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, D-Luke. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a...
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. But in the future, if there's anything you ever need,